Do you remember this stage? The stage when your children agree that you knew more than they do? Where did the time go? How did they grow up so fast? Many of the families that we serve feel that time has went faster than their ability to save for college. At College Coaching Network, we provide a one-stop solution for all your college planning needs. Our new scholarship app and our college planning software provides ease of use for all your college planning needs. At our Scholarship Fast Track program, it's a new 4-week intensive online training program that helps students find scholarships, grants, and endowments.
My name is Claude Harris, and I am the CEO and founder of College Coaching Network. We started our program as a pilot program to impact the lives of students to help them navigate through finding scholarships for college. Our program went on to win multiple awards through the Young Achievers program at the YMCA. Let's listen to some students give their testimony about the program.
So she's an awesome student. So you found some scholarships here. You found 242, which is actually something you did on your own before you came in office. I've never seen a kid find that many for $612,884. All right, Claude Harris here, College Coaching Network. I have another rising star, and we have to definitely check it out. You found how many scholarships? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Well, we'll go back and look at the screen, but you have one scholarship that you're looking at, right? And how much is that scholarship for? $100,000 scholarship, and it's due on September the 22nd. Are you going to go for that?
Yes.
All right, Claude Harris here, College Coaching Network. I'm here with a young up-and-coming superstar, Alyssa. She actually has already done my majors, found some cool things there, and then she went like Jerry Maguire to find the money, right? Yeah. So you found 76 scholarships. Let me zone in on this. For how much money is that?
$326,650.
All right, now we know that money is not just going to come out of the air, just fall in your lap. So you are going to have to work and write essays and all that stuff. But how do you feel about the opportunity be able to win some of that money?
Very great.
All right, is it going to be easy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess sometimes it's easy.
Software I found is pretty amazing. Prior to learning about software, I've been accessing FastWeb, fastweb.com, scholarshipforkids.com, scholarships for schools, Pearson's Media, using that data, going to the web, going to libraries, pulling up college books there, building Excel spreadsheets, basically accumulating all this data. I have like 4 or 5 different documents, working between all those documents, and just coming across this software basically consolidates everything. Absolutely awesome. It saves me a lot of time and headache. And in addition to that, having the ACT prep in there, which is another component I've been researching, pulling that data as well. So that's really cool. And I'm pretty impressed with the software.
Claude Harris here, College Coaching Network. I have a young, bright star with a 4.0 GPA last year representing. So, Alyssa, if you could just tell us how you feel about College Coaching Network and what your plans are for the future.
My plans for the future are to maybe be a biomedical engineer.
Ooh, yes.
And I feel that this college coaching will help me be much more organized in a more precise manner. And it has everything that I need right then and there. I don't have to go through the stress and the searching just to find it, and it's given to me. So it's a better way to do college planning faster.
Yeah, you sound like an infomercial. That's pretty good.
You've depended on us for many of your financial needs. Now you can rely on us for your student loan needs too, through our partnership with Sallie Mae. College is a great adventure. Figuring out how to pay for it responsibly can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to. That's why we support Sallie Mae's 1-2-3 approach to paying for college. First, start with money you won't have to repay. Begin with money that's been set aside in a simple savings account or dedicated college savings account, as well as any current income you can use. Then include scholarships, grants, and work study. You'll want to find as much as you can. Look for scholarships. They're a great way to get free money.
You have access to $18 billion in scholarships. Our partnership with Sallie Mae allows you to go into our app, and you can do this through your computer, through a tablet, or through your iPhone or Android device. When you click into the scholarships, that's going to give you the ability to complete an application. Once you go into the application, you'll be able to navigate around and put in your search criteria. And once you do that, you can actually go to the bottom and click search. That's going to give you access to the results of your findings. You'll be able to see the various scholarships that meet your city, state, major, and all your demographics. Once you do that, you'll see how to submit your application. And from there, you'll have the ability to apply for scholarships. Now, through our app, you also have training that's going to give you access to over 16 various scholarship sites. So as we navigate back, you'll see that there is a tab called scholarships, and that's going to lead you into various training videos on multiple websites on how to find scholarships. As you navigate and learn through our education-based training, you're going to have the ability to learn how to register, how to find, and how to apply for scholarship opportunity.
So I realized it was time to start thinking about college. So I went online. First, I had to learn what EFC was, what it means, and how it applies to us. That took 42 minutes. Then I reviewed the different forms and the many options I had to fill out to get financial aid, including FAFSA, the CSS profile, and all the institutional forms. That took 1 hour and 12 minutes. Then I researched the schools our family had discussed, and their associated costs, and tried to figure out what type of financial aid they may have. However, I wasn't that successful. That took 3 hours and 12 minutes. Then I began looking at what major our kids wanted, and which schools are most likely to get them a job, and a better paying job at that. That took 1 hour and 55 minutes. After this, I decided to delve into the world of loan options, because we, like most families, were going to need to borrow money. That took 1 hour and 14 minutes. Next, I had to research scholarships, the different types, what they mean, different places to find them, what's available, etc. That took 2 hours and 1 minute. After all of that, we still needed to figure out our cash flow, what we could afford, and what we had to save. That took another 4 hours. After this long, excruciating research process, I was exhausted. One evening, our neighbor came over and mentioned mytuitionscore.com. I went online and pulled every score and document. After purchasing an in-depth report, I had all of the information that originally took me 16 hours in less than 14 minutes. I don't know about you, but I have much better things to do with those 16 hours. So now when my family and friends find themselves in the same predicament I was in, I recommend mytuitionscore.com.
Well, hello and welcome to our Elite Scholarship Coaching Program. This is a roadmap system that's going to allow us to show you what we do as we take students through our roadmap of college planning through our Elite Scholarship Coaching Program. What is our Elite Coaching Program? Well, it's a systemized plan that we've perfected with our students through the YMCA Young Achiever Program that's allowed us to create a wonderful roadmap that has maximized success for our students. It allows them to work one-on-one with an individualized essay coach. They're going to also have access to ACT and SAT test prep training. They can do this 24/7 through our relationship with Method Test Prep, so they'll have access to that software. They'll also have a personal financial aid assistance coach that'll work with them through helping the families calculate their EFC and getting through those daunting documents like the FAFSA and understanding things that you should list and things you should not list to maximize the money that you're going to get from the universities. Also, college selection assistance. We want to look at schools that your child can graduate in 4 years or less, as opposed to schools that may allow your child to graduate in 5 or 5.5 years, which can save you thousands of dollars in college selection. College planning and software automation. We want to automate the process. We want to make sure that you have all your deadline reminders synced into your cell phone so you can get text message reminders so you don't miss any critical deadlines. And also, we want to automate the process of going through this wonderful world of college planning. And lastly, we're going to assist with award letter appeals. I don't know if you've ever heard of Walmart price matching, where you can actually take a coupon or a sale from another store and actually leverage that against Walmart to get them to match that same price. Well, you can do the same thing in college leveraging. We're going to walk you through what that looks like in our last part of their Elite College Coaching workshop and webinar. So let's jump in here just so you can kind of see our fast track program. It's a 90-day program. We initially started it as a 4-week program, but we've had more students that felt more comfortable doing this under a 90-day timetable, which allowed us to maximize success. So that's what we do. And then also we have accountability coaching, which allows them to have a weekly check-in with their accountability coach to make sure that they're getting all their tasks and assignments completed in a timely manner. They're going to get that via email or text message support. They also will have an essay coach that's going to review all of their essays, make sure that they get those essays back into their portal so they can see those changes that have been made by their essay coach. And then we also teach them on how to use a wonderful software that's called Grammarly that can help them with ongoing essays that they may do when they're even in college. And then lastly, they're going to work with a financial aid coach. Again, that's going to help them review their FAFSA, EFC calculations. And all of these things are done with a centralized goal. What we want to do is actually aim towards eliminating student loan debt. Okay. And so now moving over into the next section, we're going to help them in regards to the roadmap with career discovery. We want to help the students discover the areas that they're passionate about. Okay. From that point, we're going to move them into college selection. We'll help the students research and evaluate the best college options for them. And then they're going to also go through an intense portion of scholarship training. We're going to walk them through how to find scholarships through our partnership with Sallie Mae, how to look at the other 16 websites that are out there to maximize scholarships. If there's new sites that come on, we also bring those onto our portal and we train the students on finding the scholarship portals that are new to the marketplace. So you're now allowing us to be your research and development partner because a lot of people don't have time to go out and research everything. We do that for you. And then lastly, we're going to help you with ACT and SAT test prep. We have a partnership with Method Test Prep. They guarantee a 3 to 4 point increase in your score. And we have a great software system that we tie into using their platform that helps students in those two areas. Financial aid coaching. Families work differently with a financial aid mentor to ensure they maximize their scholarships, grants, and endowments. So we're going to work with you to make sure we help you with that, to eliminate the student loans, and again, to maximize the institutional scholarships, grants, and endowments, and then also your private scholarships, grants as well. And now we're going to talk about college leveraging. This student actually received a $6,355 scholarship. And what they did was actually when they applied, they got an award letter showing that they were going to have to spend $56,906 to send their child to college. The parents are going to have to pay $50,000 of that, and there was a $6,355 scholarship. We taught them how to leverage that award letter from other universities against Dartmouth University, and look at this. They actually got an increase in their scholarship amount from $6,355 to $34,542. That's correct. And the way they did that was they took the award letters from the other universities that wanted the student to come to their university, and they wrote an appeal letter, which we teach in our program. And that appeal letter allowed them to get that $6,000 scholarship increased to $34,542. It works. Lastly, there's limited seating in this program. We only work with 20 students, and this is now going national, per month to ensure that our coaches can give maximum attention to the students that we serve. We also have a free application, so you can actually apply for this program with no fee. And the length of the program is actually 12 months. Even though we allow them to go through the program under a 90-day time horizon, they can go through this program 4 times throughout the year to make sure they're maximizing everything that this program has to offer. So I have access to coaches for that time. And yes, there is a cost. Nothing worth having is for free. Our coaches that will do an evaluation of your application will explain everything to you in great detail and explain to you how the program works. So the next step for you is to please complete the application, select the link that's in the webinar, complete the no-cost free application, and then we'll reach out to you. We'll demo our college planning software when we do our one-on-one review of your application with you. We'll answer any questions that you may have about the program. And again, it's limited seating. So we only allow 20 new students into our program each month. We'll love to have your son or your daughter in our program. So please complete the application for consideration, and we'll get in contact with you about next steps on moving forward with this program. Have an amazing day.